I see you have a math pendant on your denim jacket.
This is the Yang Andrew Yang Yang Gang.
Okay.
Math. That's one of his. I don't know.
Okay.
Some of his swag.
Do you like math?
I love math.
You do?
I love math.
Okay. You're a banker. Of course you do.
Yeah. I mean, I was an exercise. I was a kinesiology major in college, which is
who?
Kinesiology.
What the fuck is that?
It's the study of how the body moves.
So let me guess. You can dance.
Not as good as I think I can. I mean, get a couple drinks in me and I'm all over the place. But it's a lot of it's just exercise science.
Okay.
And like I wanted to be one of those people. You remember those old Gatorade commercials where you'd see like doctors like doing like stats on people running on treadmills with stuff hooked up to them.
Like the shit in the 50 Cent video.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to be that doctor.
Okay. And what happened? Comedy.
I kind of got burnt out at school, and so.
So you didn't finish?
I finished, but I worked myself too hard, and then my friends, they had all gotten jobs on Wall Street, and they were like, you know what, get a job on Wall Street, move to New York, we'll live in New York for a couple years.
You worked yourself too hard.
I worked myself too hard.
I hate it when that happens.
I was one of those insufferable people that I didn't want to just get an A. I wanted to get the best grade in the class. I was hard to be around.
Were you think? I mean, were you like an anal studier?
Yes. Yeah. I was on the track team in college, and I lived in the track house. There was a couple girls. We had a track house.
Gotcha.
It was like the track house. And
not the crack house.
Not the crack house.
Not to be confused with the crack house.
I mean, there was stuff going on, but
that
was not.
was around the corner, of course.
I went to William & Mary, which is in Williamsburg, Virginia. You had to go to Newport News for the crack house.
Bad news, Newport. Okay.
Which, by the way, a lot of family from Newport News.
Right on, man. I love Virginia, man.
Love Virginia.
Virginia, Hampton, Virginia Beach, Newport News.
My grandfather lived in Hampton Roads.
Okay. I have family up there as well, man. Virginia, that was like one of those shootout shows.
Yeah?
Yeah, Virginia, you know what I'm saying?
They can get...
Yeah, they get gritty. Virginia and North Carolina, Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, anything in Florida is a little touchy.
New Orleans, you dig what I'm saying? Like, those are the places when you coming up, you know what I'm saying? You touring the Chitlin Circuit, as they call it. And, it's just certain cities are synonymous with shootouts, man. You just Detroit, you know what I'm saying? You kind of expect to pull your pistols and have to assert yourself in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
I know what it's like to be on like the, when you're starting out as like a stand-up.
East St. Louis.
Ooh. Anytime you put in a direction, it's going to be bad. But like, I know what it's like to be like a comic that's starting out working on stuff. What is it like in New York? Like for you guys, like, are you doing small clubs and random cities?
The smallest.
Yeah.
Someone got shot on stage one time.
Wow. Did they keep going?
Well, no. Okay. I was on stage. This was my first album. And, I kind of had to take matters into my own hands because the label didn't necessarily get it at the time. So we're in Rome, Georgia. In what appears to be, it's a shed. This is more like a sock hop. No bullshit. They got the hay on the ground with the dirt, and it's a stage and speakers, and it's in like a barn, I guess you could call it. So I go on stage, but they had cash money, though.
Were you at a juke joint? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, there was no sign, no name, no nothing. This was literally somebody's barn that they set up a stage in. But they paid cash money. Anyway, so I get there, I'm on the stage with, having a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? It really was. It seemed like some good down-home fun, and then my most successful or most popular song at the time, which was Dope Boys, I played it, and before I could get through to the first verse, pop, pop, pop. And, okay, time to go. The next stop, my house. We got the hell on, man. But we had times like that all around the country.
Yeah?
Like, because, to be honest with you, I really do believe it's a testament to the type of energy you put out is the type of energy you'll receive. You know what I'm saying? And I was putting out the kind of energy that I grew up conjuring for myself, and that energy returned to me. And so that is why when you travel, especially early on in your career, it's almost like proving yourself. Like, I'm going to go and I'm going to win as many fights as I can on the road. I'm going to win as many shootouts, and I'm going to try and dodge as many cases as I can until I get to be a big star, and I don't have to do that shit no more. So it's just a race against the clock. You know what I'm saying? Can I not get killed, not go to jail, not get beat up and still make it and prove that I am everything that I say I am and ride off into the sunset with a big bag of money.
Yeah.